Okay, so we're going to look at the final section here of your hip development. So we're going to look at really trying to build up some power so you can develop your speed. So what we've got here is just doing some nice activation work, triple extension, triple flexion work, just to get the muscles fired up. Some activation stuff. It's always important to get that in first so that you know your muscles are ready for the session ahead. So what we've got here is we're using a band. So a lot of these exercises are great to do in pairs. You'll get much better benefit from it if you've got someone pushing you along while you're doing them. So just using a band, and Lucy here is just going into that triple extension position, really to help get ready for acceleration work that we're going to be doing and some jumping work. So this is all about sport speed, getting the hips strong, dynamic, and ready for you to be able to do any sporting activity that you're training for at the moment. We move on to doing some side work, again making sure that we're building up the lateral hip and the obliques to get the work through from there. Some nice double leg jumps, nice and dynamic, using the arms but really trying to hold the landing and get dynamic work in through the hips. As we go through here, a lot of the gyms now have access to sleds. So if you can get access to a sled, really good way. Start slow, really work nice and long. Like to keep your back a little bit flatter than that. So you've got to have good hip mobility. So go back and look at our hip mobility section and hip stretching section to make sure that your range is good through there. Nice big long strides, making sure that we're getting that range working through the muscle, working through the range. Then we're going to take it through and we're going to work a little quicker, trying to make sure that we're keeping that back straight still, so getting a little bit more speed in through here now. Keep your arms nice and long, nice and still. And then building it up to make it more dynamic. So we're going into some box jumps here and some single leg hops onto a smaller platform. Again, step down. You're looking to do 5 or 8 of these in any set. So this becomes a circuit for you. You can work around and keep pushing through. Try not to just keep going until you fatigue. If you fatigue, then you're going to affect your next round. So make sure it's nice and dynamic, nice and light, nice and fast. Some plyo stuff, so some jump down and jump up. Nice to get that muscle reacting very quickly. You can either jump off the front, walk around, or you can step back. Really good. Again, 5 to 8 of those will be enough to get things right. Then really, if you're wanting to really challenge it, then you can take yourself here. We've got some on the step. Lucy's going to do some nice quick feet steps on there, tapping the step, get the hips going. Jack's doing a single leg hop onto the box at the top. It's a big hop, so you're going to want to build up your explosiveness by then. You can see he's only just making that. And then finally, some nice little bouncy jumps, and then bang, dynamic into a sprint. Okay, so you're really getting a good combination of work. It's a nice circuit, will really get those hips working for you.